I haven't cut my hair in over 4.5 years now. Not once. Yeah, I haven't really cut my hair at all. 4.5 years ago, I was bald. Yes, no hair at all. I was completely bald. And the story about that, I will let you know in a while. I still need time to be ready to share it with the world. So, I've been growing my hair since then. So, it has sort of grown till my butt. It's grown really long. Till 4.5 years ago, I always used to keep my hair till my shoulder, a little below, a little above. That is how I always used to keep my hair. I never used to like long hair at that point. But once I started growing it out, I didn't really feel the need to cut it at all. But finally, I was like, I'm kind of done with the hair because my hair is kind of becoming really unmanageable and I kind of miss having short hair. So that is when I decided I wanted to get it cut. A few years back, my sister had donated her hair when she had really long hair. At that point, I had just heard about this option, but when she got her hair cut out, I got really inspired. So that is why I waited 4.5 years for my hair to grow till here. So I'm hoping that somebody who may not have really heard about this before but who may get inspired from this video may want to donate their hair to people who may have cancer, because of which they lose a lot of their hair. I totally understand how a person who goes bald feels. I remember how miserable I used to feel at that point when I didn't have any hair. So I will let you know all about the procedure that you need to know if you want to donate your hair. So make sure to stay tuned till the end to know all about that information. So I'm not going to a salon to get my hair cut like we usually would. And no, I'm not cutting my hair by myself. I will be having a hairstylist come to my house to cut my hair for me. He has worked with other clients who have donated their hair. So that is another reason why I was more confident about doing this with him. So he is known as Nomad Haircuts. He usually goes to his client's house and does their haircut for them. And he only styles for women. Anyway, he is coming at around 6 p.m. to my house. Still kind of bittersweet to let go of this hair, and I really hope the hairstyle that I chose for myself is something that all of you would like. If you have any guesses what the haircut is going to be, definitely comment below and let me know right now. Alright, so this is the finished look and I hope you like it. If you did like this new hairstyle, do comment below and let me know. I really hope that you did because I love it. It's got like length in the front and it's kind of short in the back, so I love it. So much easier to handle my hair right now. Honestly, it's a relief. So coming to today's topic, I want to be able to help you to donate your hair if you are interested in doing that, because in the case of my own sister, she was interested in donating. She did get her hair cut to get it for donation, but she was not able to donate it because she was not aware of organizations or people who would collect it to send it away to these organizations. So I hope that these instructions would help you make sure that your hair does get donated properly and that it does end up going to making a wig for cancer patients. You can go to any salon to get your hair cut for donation. So I would ask you to just get a prior appointment, and when you are booking the appointment, make sure that you tell them that this is the reason you're coming and that you hope that they already know how to cut your hair accordingly. So number 2, so make sure that your hair is washed, it's dried, and try to put it into a plate with rubber bands at both the ends before you cut it. This is to make sure that your hair stays in place even after you cut it off. Also, the hair that you want to donate should be of a minimum length of 12 inches or even more if you have much longer hair. So this is because any length which is lesser than 12 inches would be difficult to be made into a wig, because it will be very hard to knot that into a wig scalp. Make sure that the cut hair does not end up on the floor, because swept away hair is unusable for making wigs. So make sure whoever is cutting your hair holds the hair firmly so that after you cut it, they can take it and place it safely. So make sure that you place your cut hair into a plastic bag, on top of which you will write your name, your email address and your phone number. Then you can place your plastic bag into an envelope or a parcel and then mail it to the address that I have given on the screen. You can use any postal services including speed post, DTDC or anything at all to mail it to them. So the organization that I will be donating my hair to is Hope with Cancer. So make sure that you take a photo before you cut your hair and also after you cut your hair along with the cut hair. And then you can mail those photos along with any thought you have about hair donation to this email ID, so that they can share it on the Cope with Cancer website. So understand that the hair that you donate to this organization will not get sold at all. It will go for the proper purpose of making a wig for a cancer patient who will receive it at no cost at all. So if you weren't aware, the hair of at least 5 to 6 women is needed to be made into one wig. So the hair that you give will definitely go to making somebody else much happier. Even though I am all for people who choose to go bald for themselves, I have super respect for you, but you need to understand it's not the same when somebody is not given the choice or does not make the decision for themselves. So if you are kind enough, I would ask you to donate your hair if you have really long hair. It would be a really great change for you and it would make somebody's lives much happier. When I received my cut hair and when I was holding it in my hands, I was so proud of myself. I was very determined to give it off for a good cause, and that's why I had no issue at all for getting my hair short. And even if you are somebody who does not want to get your hair as short as me, it's totally okay. You can make your hair shoulder length or little below it and still be able to donate your hair, or at least 12 inches of it for sure. Even if your hair is frizzy or dry or colored or treated or anything, your hair still can be donated for making a wig. And even if you don't have enough length to donate your hair right now, it's okay, just grow it out for as long as you want to be able to donate it. So if you are from Bangalore and you want to get your hair styled into a really different style, I would definitely recommend Rohit to you, because he really knows how to make hair work. He knows what suits you. He can suggest stuff for you. I will definitely recommend him. He does know how to cut your hair for donation too. And if you do go to Rohit from this video, make sure to tell Rohit that you came from me. He would really be happy to hear that. Also, let me just say, this video is not sponsored by any way. It has not been sponsored by Cope with Cancer. It has not been sponsored by Rohit either. I have paid completely, fully for my haircut. So if you do have friends or family who may want to donate their hair for such a good cause, make sure to share this video with them for sure. It will hopefully give them the right direction or the right instructions to get their hair donated properly. So I'll also leave the links to a couple of other organizations which would be taking your donated hair for the same purpose down in the description box below. And these are other organizations which I have read up about and seem to be quite genuine. So if any of those organizations are from your city, you can definitely donate to them. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video of me getting my hair cut for a good cause. So if you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, because it would mean a lot to grow this family up and I would love to have you in this family too. So make sure to subscribe. So I will see you again in the next video. So until then, bye bye.